Iogern's tusks ripped free. The hobgoblin's amber eyes went wide as saucers, and his green face turned yellow as he paled in shock. The hobgoblin brought palsied hands to its face as blood poured from its mouth. Coel threw the hobgoblin's tusks in its face. He cinched his fingers around elven flesh and tore the elf skinner sigil from Iogern's breastplate. Iogern blinked in hobgoblin horror as Coel grabbed the collar of his chestplate, spun him, and planted his foot between the totem's empty rivets. The right hand of the elf skinners toppled from the spur and disappeared, tuskless, beneath the surface of the sea.
I am great hobgoblin! Obey me! Challenge me!
Coel took up his axes and smeared them in the congealing assassin poison once more.
Or bring me Nijamet!
The hobgoblin shield wall recoiled. Orsini, Brawny Keith, Sigmuir, and Luco charged past Coel. The dwarven hammer shattered a shield and collapsed the chest of the hobgoblin behind. Brawny Keith and Sigmuir swung their two-handed swords over their doge's head. The hobgoblin shield wall broke in half. Coel looked up to see a hobgoblin leveling a crossbow at him. A lasso looped around the hobgoblin's shoulders and cinched tight as a cock heaved back. The bolt flew wide. Coel swung the dwarven axe into the hobgoblin's face and grabbed the rope from a cock's hands. Coel heaved on the lasso and pinned the dead hobgoblin against the fighting rail.
No!
Coel ran. Once more he ran off the spur. Coel swung out over the Adriatic. The rope bent around the edge of the fighting platform and Coel picked up speed. The galley was stopped, and as Coel came around, his foot found an oar. He ran right up it and buried his remaining axe in the chest of a very surprised hobgoblin. Coel leapt over the rail and ripped the axe free.
I am Coel! I am great hobgoblin! Elf skinners, obey me!
A hobgoblin in magnificent plate armor roared his challenge back from the command deck. A bearded human officer with 2 feet of chain between his manacles looped his shackles over the hobgoblin's head and cut off his roaring.
Fight! The lightning king is here! Fight!
The human drove his shoulder into the hobgoblin's back and they plunged to the rowing deck below. Other human crewmen swung their chains and attacked their hobgoblin masters. Coel roared in Goblin.
Goblins! Fight for Coel! Fight for a cock! Meat! Mating! And steel! Goblins! Goblins! Goblins!